It's time for another true or false. This time we're asking those on the streets about how much they know about this drug. We can't say it because the AI controllers of speech don't want us uttering its word unless, of course, we're trashing it. Is the propaganda surrounding this drug working?
It's time for America's favorite quiz show. It's True or False with Christy Lee.
So, question number one, true or false? Ivermectin is only intended for animals.
No.
You're a pharma rep.
Oh, that's
You know
true.
this.
False.
Yes, true.
Is it?
It's true. Number two, people are filling up emergency rooms in Oklahoma because of ivermectin overdoses.
No.
I had to guess, I would say true. True.
True.
True?
Ivermectin is safer than Tylenol.
False.
True.
False.
Probably not. No, it's false.
False. The FDA has not reviewed data to support use of ivermectin in COVID-19 patients to treat or prevent COVID-19. True.
Like they haven't reviewed it?
They have not reviewed data
Yeah.
to support its use. True.
True.
You probably have. They're not telling us.
At least 70% of recent calls to the Mississippi Poison Control Center have been related to ingestion.
True.
True.
Illinois, of course, it's probably true.
Sounds like it'd be true.
Okay. Ready? Hear how you did?
Oh, did
Okay.
I pass?
Okay. Number one, ivermectin is only intended for animals. That's false. You said true. That's actually false. You were on it. You said false. That is false. You were right. Because if you're a pharmacy rep, you know that it's been administered to humans for 35 years with excellent safety margins. 3.7 billion doses administered worldwide. For number two, people are filling up emergency rooms in Oklahoma because of ivermectin overdoses. As you said, true. That's actually false. That's false. The actual answer is false. You were right again. Rolling Stone, MSN, Yahoo News, all of them parroted this fake, phony, and false story, so I don't blame you for believing that.
Well, I mean, I'm like, we're not like super into the numbers.
They had to issue an update because one of the hospitals says they're not treating any patients for ivermectin overdose. The hospital has not turned anyone away. The other hospitals that I called personally also said, nope, not true. Wonder why they would put out a fake, phony, and false story. Number three, ivermectin is safer than Tylenol. You guys said false. You said false, that's actually true. What did you say? True, and you were right again. You've been the best at this. This is actually true. Analysis of national databases showed that Tylenol use associated overdoses account for 50,000 emergency room visits, 25,000 hospitalizations yearly, 450 deaths each year. According to The Lancet, which I'm sure you're familiar with if you're a pharmacy rep, they did a study and they had patients taking ivermectin for months and years after their first dose, and no deaths have been reported. Number four was FDA has not reviewed data to support use of ivermectin in COVID-19 patients. You said true, you got that one right. That's according to the FDA. To quote, the FDA has not reviewed data to support the use of ivermectin in COVID-19 patients. So the question is why have they not even reviewed it if there's been 60 peer-reviewed studies that show positive results? Is that a fair question that they should at least review it? I think everything should be reviewed. Okay. Number five was, and I understand why you would get this wrong. You said true. At least 70% of recent calls to Mississippi Poison Control Center were related to ingesting horse ivermectin, and this is false. That is false. The Associated Press erroneously reported that 70% of recent calls to Mississippi Poison Control Center were for people who had ingested ivermectin. But the state epidemiologist, Dr. Paul Byers, said Wednesday the number of calls to poison control about 2%. Was any of that surprising to you?
No, not at all.
But I also don't think ivermectin helps for COVID.
Bonus question, Joe Rogan took horse medicine to treat COVID-19.
False.
I don't believe anything that man says, so I don't know if anything he does is true or false.
Did you learn anything? No. Okay, great. Yes.
But he did take ivermectin.
He did.
Also shouldn't help
But
for
should the
COVID.
headlines say he took horse medicine, which all of them did, when they know that's not true?
No.
All the media is mistaken.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, put that on TV.
All right, good.
It's True or False with Christy Lee.